Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your September 2024 general tarot reading. It's Sagittarius Yogini. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, I think of this as your card, actually. Or maybe sometimes I think of it as Leo, but okay. Oh, let me pick an additional card because when there's a 2, okay, there's a Major Arcana card. I'll put it up here. Why not? All right. The heart of the matter is the King of Wands. It's almost like what just came into my mind is take the bull by the horns. Maybe something that you allowed to slip away. I find it hard to believe. Aries is a very take charge kind of sign as it is, but yeah, it can happen maybe in your private life where you might be a little bit more inclined to give in, who knows. But sometimes this can, this is like stepping into your power. But when I look at the past position, um, I mean, not that this isn't, I'm sorry, because I do different types of spreads. So this actually, that's going to be what's coming in. When I look at the challenge card, we have the 3 of Cups. So this may be a situation where either you have been partying too much or somebody that you're with is doing so. And maybe it's affecting the relationship. Or if this is just about you, it's affecting your life as a whole. And there's like it's like the downside of that. And it could be drinking specifically, but it could be, anything where you're always going out, maybe you're not sleeping enough, you're going out clubbing a lot, and you really want to step into your power. Maybe you're getting into this ambitious phase in your life. And it's like sometimes it's the people that you hang around with. And I think especially if you're somebody in your 20s where it's just like, even if you went to college, after college, you still, have a tendency to, that's like what people do for fun because that's what they did when they were in college. But it doesn't have to be college. I mean, it's very commonplace for young people, young adults to go out. And part of it is excessive energy, but part of it is also this sense of wanting to connect with others, maybe to find a partner. But it may not be the best place to find a partner. So there's that consideration. So what is coming in is the 3 of Wands, and this is a card of expanding your territory. It's really about wanting more than what you are experiencing right now. And this is very commonplace for fire signs. And it doesn't have to be in the external world. I'm a Sagittarian myself, and I don't think it has to be like always changing the outer world, but it's kind of like this sense of personal growth. Like if you are doing stuff that is kind of frivolous and maybe not getting you, maybe it's even a bit phony. It doesn't feel like it's really like fulfilling. You are like, I want more out of life. And there's a sense of, there's mountains in the background that kind of indicate that as well. And that's why, when I pick the outcome card, I have the Two of Wands. This can actually be, and you see, this has a body of water. Both of these cards are, which I think in the tarot symbolizes travel, but long distance travel, where you're traveling over a body of water. So this could be about choosing to either stay put or to move to a different country. And actually, the wands, in addition to being fire signs, they are connected to career. So career matters could be front and center for you right now. And maybe the Three of Cups is just kind of like the people that you hang with. And it's the gang, it's the people that you hang with, and you're not really sure if you want to say goodbye to those people, because those are your lifeline. Those are the people that you count on in life. But you really are starting to step into your power. I picked a card of clarification. I got the Judgment card. And this, again, talking about what that can represent, the Three of Cups, is maybe that frivolous activity that could show a lack of judgment, because things can happen, especially if somebody's been drinking. They tend to not have the best judgment, and then that leads to other negative consequences. Perhaps you've already experienced those things. The Judgment card can be about cause and effect. The things that you're currently dealing with, that are based on past actions that you took. And Aries is a cardinal sign, so it is not the kind. I think Aries is one of those signs that even if you find yourself in a period of time when you're maybe not really like leading the life that you want to lead, that you feel is the most in alignment with what you stand for. And because Aries people tend to be very ambitious. So if you're kind of just treading water, and you might look at your behavior, your habits, and say, you know what, this has to go, that has to go. And that can include the people that you're hanging with. You might, as a matter of fact, as I record this, in August, there's going to be a full moon in Aquarius on the 19th. And some of you may be watching at that time, or even afterwards. This is going to take place in your house of relationships, and full moons can bring things to a completion. So it might be time that you're distancing yourself from people that you don't feel are a good influence on you. And so the Judgment card can be about developing better judgment about who to allow into your inner circle, and the type of what you choose to do in terms of the kind of activities that you engage in. Because you might realize, you know what, this is a waste of time. I don't want to do this anymore. So anyway, oh, and it's also a card of rebirth. So that's always a great thing, where you feel like you're entering a new phase in your life. And you've had eclipses, solar eclipses in your sign, Aries. So that goes along with that as well. You'll have another one next March, too. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this resonated. If you'd like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.